Good morning and welcome to our GMAC Baseball Athletes of the Week. First on our left, pitcher Chris Boatto and player of the week Charlie Hooker on the right, both from Alderson Broaddus. And gentlemen, let's start with both of a few of your thoughts from the Midwest Region Crossover Showcase this past weekend. It was a little chilly, but hopefully a good student-athlete experience for you. And Chris, I'll let you go first.
Yeah, it was a very good experience. Faced a lot of good teams. Wasn't the result we were looking for. I feel like we should have done better, but we're happy that we can see that we can compete with the top teams in the region.
And Charlie, your thoughts?
And I have to completely agree with him because it was some really good baseball and it was really competitive. But yeah, from what he said, hit it right on the dot.
Charlie, Coach Harrigan has loaded your non-conference schedule with regional teams. There haven't really been any breaks for you guys so far, but it builds your resume for the selection committee. And how well does it get you ready for the GMAC teams?
I think it prepares us extremely well because with all the games we played, there really weren't any teams that were not competitive or free to win. We had to earn every single game. And I guess just in the long run, it puts us in a really good spot to win some games.
Mm-hmm. Chris, you've already beaten a really good Bellarmine squad on the mound earlier this spring. Now you've beaten a nationally ranked team in number 15, UIndy. Talk about this particular start and what was working for you when you went 8 innings.
Early on was a bit of a struggle, to be quite honest. Really didn't have fastball command. The changeup wasn't working. Thank God the curveball was working. In between the second and third inning, my catcher, Chris Boatto, he came up to me, calmed me down, and he gave me a pointer about what to do with my changeup. Along with Coach Hirsch, she said the exact same thing that Chris was doing, that Chris said to me. And from there, it just seemed like everything came together, and I was able to settle down and give 8 solid innings for the team.
Charlie, Trevecca Nazarene has been king of the conference for the past 3 years. At this point in the spring, everyone's record is somewhat similar at the top. How do you see the race for this year's conference on title unfolding?
If we keep playing baseball the way we play baseball, I see that our team will have that conference championship.
Chris, after going 6-0 last year with a 2.15 ERA, how do you group after a start after you face Grand Valley State when you're typically not used to those kind of outings?
I've been playing this game for a while, so something like that, yeah, it's a bit of a shell shock, but it's not something hasn't happened to me before. So the best way to do it was to just put it behind me, and from the moment it happened, just focus on my next start, University of Indianapolis.
Charlie, how comfortable are you feeling at the plate, especially after going 8 for 15 in the tournament?
Well, right now I feel really comfortable at the plate. Early on in the season, I had a little kind of adjustments that I needed to make that Coach Harrigan told me about, and I was kind of struggling getting my rhythm at the plate, and then this past weekend is when it finally just clicked. And when the ball looks like a beach ball at the plate, you know that you're gonna have a good day at the plate. So that's how it really felt.
Chris, pitching is key for the long haul, especially in a conference tournament format. But does the early exit from last year's conference tourney still sting, or are you still more motivated than ever with the group of arms that are still on the roster?
Well, when you have a championship caliber team like we did last year, being an early out or early exit in the tournament will always sting. But this year, I think all of us are motivated because we see that we do have a very good chance of winning it. With our pitching staff, last year we had a very good staff. This year I think it's even better. I think that not only in the conference, but I think in the region we have one of the best staffs out of all the teams. So I think that being our backbone, we should do very well in the conference, but also in the region.
Chris Boatto, Charlie Hooker, gentlemen, thanks for your time this morning. Love the attire, matching Trent Shaw and Randy Dobnak in the past. So good luck to you as you get ready for the conference season.
Thank you very much.